Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. Next episode on Wisconsin, picking up right where we left off. And let's get to it. I more or less explained at the end of the last video what we were going to do. But right now I can tell you that we are headed to get 4 metal beams from crafting zone 1. And we are going to drag along that big ass fuel truck. I think I'm going to see if I can top off all my various fuel tanks or points of fuel on this thing at the gas station. I should have drove past it. That was nothing but the mirror. There the tank rubbed up against it. But just the mirror, nothing but the mirror was tipping the trailer over. Wouldn't ordinarily a mirror in that situation just crush or flip back in against the body? Rather than tipping over a trailer. Look at the turning circle on this thing. Jesus. .747. I mean, the aircraft, the 747. Would have a better turning radius. Now it won't come back. It overshoots because it won't return quick enough. I don't like this truck. This trailer's got a center pulling point. Too bad the cat doesn't. I had to fix the front suspension again between videos. It was 100% busted again. Now there goes one point. There goes another point. There's fuel station. Go through this side of the pole. Don't roll all the way through. Yeah, great. It's letting me get all of them. Cool. Wasn't exactly running short yet, but if you got the chance to top them off, why not? Just look at all the points. Every frickin' rock, another point. Whoa. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that even if the trailer missed, that damn cat would catch on the pole. I know it's still back there because it still says release winch. Whether it's upside down or on its wheels, I don't know. I suspect it's on its wheels, since it's not that hard to pull. Wouldn't mind stopping in the garage and fixing up the body damage on this thing. But then on the other hand, 5 minutes later, it would look just as bad. Wonderful Plus with diff lock would get me up the hill quicker than leaving it in automatic. Okay, let's fix this. And then release winch, and then change trucks to that thing behind me, that ugly thing behind me. See if it'll get up the hill or not. problem getting up the hill. Get it over here, right up there. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind having the ass end in over here, but I don't know if I can get the thing to turn. I'm probably just wasting a lot of time for nothing, but I think from here I can reach the generator and the fuel tank, which was the point, but refuel. The big fuel tank, the generator, boom, 1500 and 200 there. That's the cat. It's not letting me fill up the Pacific's fuel container. Probably have to be in the Pacific to do that. And then it won't let me get I can go generator to fuel tank. That'd be one way of doing it. And then refuel the generator. Oops. I have to come back over playing musical fuel because it won't let me do it from here to there or there to here, whatever the case may be. Now let's try big fuel tank to generator. There we go, that's close enough for now. Generator's full and the big fuel tank is mostly full. And the cat is still here to give more fuel when necessary. So let's jump back to this. And we came here for 4 metal beams. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And low. 4. And escape that. And make it daytime. Now, the game's gonna screw up. The game's thinking about something. It's trying to decide if it's gonna work. Finally went to map after that huge pause. Handbrake and reverse. See, no problem with not being able to back up. That all took way too long than just grabbing 4 metal beams and hitting the road. "17 minutes in, and it didn't take more than 5 minutes to drive up here." Other than the extra couple minutes it took to hook up the fuel truck. Alright, we're through them. Holy shit. Did you see all that damage? I saw 216 in one part. No wonder my suspension's broken every time I come up here. Thank you, SnowRunner. Thank you for making sure that the people that play your game are having fun. Look at the damage rolling in. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go down here. We'll be back in a couple of, we'll be empty in a couple of minutes. Then we'll park this and we'll jump in a Navistar with 6 spots for finishing up the rest of it. On carrot, you see, once in a while you can see the yellow crane there. That's basically just fuel and repair points. I don't intend to ever actually use it, except for fuel and repair points. Alright, start hitting the button. And that's it. And then we have the metal rolls and the brick. I don't know, you must have to roll the menu to get the brick, but I don't see how to do that. It'll show up when it needs to show up. Can't get out of that. Okay, there we go. We'll park this thing back in the corner where we had it before. I'll worry about fixing the suspension next time I need it. I can fix it up and fuel it up next time. Yeah, see, there's more. Oh, now my fuel tank's leaking. Got a flat tire and a broken suspension. Well, I guess I'll fix it now then. There. There we go. I'll probably jump over to this one that's sitting in the middle over here. Won't let me jump over to that one without doing it this way. Because this one's out in the middle of everything and that one's put away nice. We're gonna go get 4 metal rolls, and then we'll have to shoot back up to crafting zone 1 for 6 cement. The warehouse right here has a couple cement, but a couple's not 6. Oh, I missed going up the hill where I should have. So we'll climb it here. Worked out better. Whip a complete UE and stop and get our metal rolls on the way around. No. Yes. Let's roll. Go right back down that same hill. I just let it roll. I didn't do anything to slow it down. Remember, gotta watch the gas on this thing. I'm already in fourth. There's fifth. Fifth really starts getting out of hand easy. Like that. Rolling in there a little too quick for the steering to adjust quick enough. But that didn't take long at all. Cargo management. And we're out of here. I found on these Navistars, if you're on the throttle, you can't set the handbrake. See, that time it did work. When I was in the cargo loading zone, it did not. I was touching had the stick forward a little bit when I was trying to take the brake off, and it wouldn't do it. And it's only for releasing. I don't know. These Navistars got some kind of a deal going on with the loading zones. Especially this one I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna plan on whipping a UE. Instead of trying to back up. Of course, now I got that fuel truck in the way. Maybe I'll just go out through the fence. Go around the back of the building and then down the hill. No backing up required. I would put this one in high gear to control all the shifting up and down and, you know, going way too fast when it gets up in gears. But high gear in this one is like supersonic. Let's see if I can show you on this stretch of road here. No, not really, because it went straight to the ditch. Dang it. You take more damage, I think, if you drive over there in the grass. Why you take more damage from the grass than rocks, but, you know, I guess it's just the path you're not supposed to be taking. Speaking of a path you're not supposed to be taking, that starts me on my U-turn. Now, do this, do that, make 4, load 4, I can't load, what am I doing? I already picked up the metal. What an idiot. I used up all that fuel. Oh, fuck. Let's try crafting concrete. Cement, and I'm not going to have enough fuel. Might as well just close it and deal with the fuel. God damn it, I burned all that fuel on 4 metal beams. I didn't have to. Because I'm not engaging my brain before I do something. I was thinking about the previous load. I needed 4 metal. Generator from Navistar. Not from Navistar. From fuel tank. I didn't know this would take so much fuel back when I had never used these before. Cement. How about 6 of them? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've got 4 metal in stock. Wow, it missed the nose of that cat. I expected it to just kind of bump and then go by. Now don't turn that way. Starts really going slow, just sitting there spinning, it's completely let off the throttle, and then smash it again. It'll give a little burst of power to the back wheels. Jumping up out of there. Now I gotta look, because I think we need to go up that hill. Actually, we can continue past the fuel station. What I should have done was come across here to this place, just like I did last time. But I wasn't paying attention. Not gonna stay on the paved road. Well, it's not really paved anymore, but because it's really screwed up. I'll just have to cut through the trees, get over here, and get down on the beach. In fact, you can just see the first pile of rocks right there, completely obstructing the entire road. You have to go way out here to the edge of the embankment and risk falling into the river to get around those rocks, or try to climb over them. We run the riverbank a little further. then we go up the hill. We bypass all those sections where the road is covered in boulders. That's not the only one that I showed you there. There's a couple more. Oh yeah. Seeing the front wheels lose traction right there and not turn the truck the way that I wanted it to reminds me of a little adjustment. Come on. Why did I come here? Can anybody explain that? Why did I come to the rolled metal production site? When I wanted to go to the brick production site. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Fucking dementia is what it is. I get used to doing one thing over and over, and I've been coming to the rolled metal production over and over and over and over. So my brain just brings me to the rolled metal production. Come on. Jump and bounce or whatever the fuck you need to do to move. I know there's a road that goes around all these trees, but then it would be hard to line up for the bridge. So now it's not. I guess it wouldn't be that hard. It had a pretty wide corner on it. Now I better stop and look. Yeah, go straight up the hill. "45 minutes into doing shit wrong." Whoa. No, don't do I want you guys to know that I don't have a lot of steering control on this thing. Half the time the front wheels are off the ground, like right there and there. It needs some weight on the front end, some center of gravity shift. Open storehouse and unload and go. Go to the quarry. Oops, brake wasn't on. As much as we're backed up on time, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. Whoops, this ain't the loading zone. This is where I gotta start This is where I have to start the generator and make sure it has fuel. Change truck to the as of. And then refuel. Should spare wheel alone has 2,000. All right. Did that go in the generator or did it go somewhere else? Yeah, generator's topped off. Change truck. Navistar. Now the reloading zone's in here. The storehouse. Oh, I didn't start the fucking generator. I refueled it and didn't start it. This is a pain in the ass. Seriously. this button. Turn on generator. How many times have I started one of these just to find it not running the next time I come back? Now can I use this? I need 6 sand. Okay, it just froze. There we go. Oh, I did that last time. Hang on. Unload. Load. Trailer. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go back out the same way I got here. At least I'm gonna try to. There we go. That saved us 10 minutes of driving round and round in circles to get in and then back out of the quarry. Of course, we lost 20 minutes playing with the fuel truck. Open storehouse. I don't want to load, I want to unload. Oops. that button. Let's make 6 brick. So my brain is getting to the point that I've been concentrating on this for so long that it's mixing things up. See, I want to go back down the hill, across the little bridge, across the river, up the hill, and I'm at the paper factory. Should be about a 5-minute drive. Six or 7, maybe. Considering I'm going to be moving a little bit slower. Put this load of brick on. I don't want to spill it now. 59 minutes into this video. I don't want to spill the bricks. Oh, damn it. Bashed down that tree and there was a dumpster behind it. We were at 59 minutes. We're at 1:01. Took 2 minutes to get from that plant to this plant. From that factory to this factory. Stop. Spin around. Zoom in a little. X. And start unload. start unloading. So I still don't see bricks on that list. It says bricks there. There they are. I gotta bring them back up every time I hit. What a pain in the ass. Ah, wonderful cutscene. Seeing the shit in the middle now grew up, or built up. All those squares that I've been driving over, they have towers on them now. Ah, you piece of shit. Alright. I'm done. We'll take a quick look around. But it's hard to do anything from where the truck is sitting because the building won't let me. There. Perfect. Leave it there. All right. That's a minute 4. Or an hour 4 minutes. So I think we did pretty good considering we wasted 20 minutes with the fuel truck. But paper factory section C is done. In fact, the only thing left is this Wisconsin truck trip. We have to deliver 16 cellulose to the unloading zone in Greenwoods River. And the cellulose comes from here. In fact, right where the 2 trucks are parked. Now, if those only take up 1 spot apiece, that's 2 loads in the 8 spot. And I've got an 8 spot parked right there. Sure looks different, like a different place than it did before. Alright, well that'll be next. Taking cellulose to Greenwoods River. And then we start doing the Greenwoods River jobs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.